You know, this is my fourth time doing this intro, and for some reason I cannot get it correct. So, like, comment, and subscribe, and we're just gonna confront Hope. Mr. Hope, CEO Hope, whatever it is. I'll stop by the guns on the way back, but for right now,
Howdy.
yeah, I hope everybody out there doing good, staying well, staying warm, eating good.
If you have the time,
Y'all know how it go. Oh, I'm just walking slowly because I do have a whole shotgun in my hand. I think this is a shotgun.
Except for the factory.
Futuristic shotgun. I mean, it shoots like this. Got a revolver shotgun. Oh, I wish I do have a revolver shotgun. That would be so nice. If it's built correctly and won't blow up when I pull the trigger. I probably should have started it in here. I probably should have started it when I was already in front of him. Oh, he's on the floor. That works.
That's very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Burkett. We set some ambitious quotas.
Mm-hmm.
You met every one of them.
Well, I won't pretend it was easy, but everyone pulled together and we got it done.
Yeah, I don't care.
I'll let you share the good news whenever and however you like.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Hold on, no. What, wasn't you? Don't you work at the Red Mile? I think you work at the Red Mile. Just because you change your outfit don't mean nothing. I recognize that face. You just ain't got the makeup on.
Something more you need, Deputy? Good to see you again. Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress. He said you had a promising lead on the mercenaries who stole my ship. I trust you're here with good news.
Uh-huh. Oh, I learned something very interesting. Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope. We ain't being nice. Not good news for you. You could drop the act, Hope. Alright, we're just gonna do that. Real quick, let me know. Well, this is my third time asking. Let me know if y'all want me to commentate during the videos or y'all just want me to play the videos, because I mean, yeah. And also, I'm thinking about live streaming. I don't know if it's going to be Twitch or YouTube, but I don't know. Give your opinions in the comment. I would really appreciate it.
Excuse me? You'd better have a damn good explanation for this.
I would just shoot you and leave. I have no problem about this.
Let's get on with it, shall we?
Can I read the option? You know what? No, I'm reading. Paxton Hull told me you hired him to clear out those farms, and then he just gonna say you're gonna believe a criminal. I'm afraid Paxton Hull has implicated you in a conspiracy against Freestar Collective. It's over, Hope. I know you hired the first. Is there something you want to tell me about hiring the first?
No. And I don't care for the insinuation.
Why you getting nervous? Why you getting nervous? I heard your voice crackle a little bit, my boy. It's over.
Oh, that's one hell of an accusation, Deputy.
Mm-hmm. Hull kept your instructions to use as evidence against you. He knew we'd find you. Hull burned you pretty good. He gave me the slate with your directives to the first. Do you deny that you were involved?
Don't presume to question me. You know who I am.
Oh, you not answering the question. Okay, you is guilty. Alright, I'm not gonna show the slate. I don't want to do that yet. Hull burned you pretty good. Yeah, there we go.
Seems I put my trust in the wrong man.
There you go.
I suppose that changes things.
Please pull out a gun. Please pull out a gun.
I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a bright future ahead of you.
What's going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope?
Nothing that concerns you, Burkett. In fact, why don't you make yourself scarce?
Don't talk to Birgit like that.
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
Yeah, Bergie, you could stay right here. Tell me everything. I'm sure you had a good reason for doing this. Start talking, you treacherous bastard. Ooh, I like that one. I want all the details before I nail you for this.
I can see you're upset.
Mm-hmm.
Allow me to explain. And you'll see that there were very good reasons for what I had to do. The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things. We developed an experimental fertilizer. And it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off when we made a discovery that changed everything. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content tenfold.
Okay, so you know what? I don't care about your greed wanting to destroy someone else's whole ass operation.
Not all at once, of course. But we could never find anything that would grow in it. Eventually, everything we tried to plant failed. And died.
Alright.
We donated the fertilizer to select homesteads and let the farmers do the work. And when the time was right, we cleared the farm and brought in machinery to harvest the mineral-rich soil. The reduction in labor and materials costs sent my profits soaring.
You sit on the Council of Governors. You betrayed the very people you are supposed to represent.
I wish there'd been another way. But I had to play the hand I was dealt.
That was funny. That was funny. Why you couldn't look her in the eye when she was talking to you? He looked straight into the camera. You're not even supposed to know the camera is there. You used the first to seize the farmland and keep the operation a secret. You were doing what you thought was necessary to save your company. You destroyed the lives to turn a profit. How could you possibly justify this? Oh yeah, you destroyed a life to turn a profit.
I'll level with you. We're falling behind the competition. The hardworking people of this town depend on me for their livelihoods, and I won't let them down. Cutting my costs means saving their jobs.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Oh, I forgot she was there.
How could you do something so awful to innocent people, to families?
Not another word out of you, Birgit. I can take your job and more. We'll discuss this later. In any case, I suppose the gig is up. I give you my word that I'll call off the operation and return the land to its rightful owners.
Nah. Just because you was mean to Birgit, I'm shutting this whole shit down. Alright, the operation ends now. That's enough. And the people you hired, muscle killed. Nah, my bad. And the people you hired, muscle killed, what about them? Nah, yeah. I'm gonna say that's not enough.
You're right. Yeah, those families deserve to be compensated for the inconvenience. Well, perhaps a discount on their next purchase from Hotech.
They might not be so keen to purchase a ship built with the blood of their compatriots.
With that resolved, let's talk about you.
Oh, no.
As a member of the Council of Governors, I'm authorized to award you a substantial bonus.
I think I chose the wrong option.
And of course, we'll both agree to forget about my little cost-cutting endeavor.
I understand your position, but I have to do my job. You're going to turn yourself in, and I'll be telling the marshal everything. accept 20,000 credits. Well, I could get no. How about I give you something instead? A funeral? No, that's too drastic. Are you trying to buy me off?
Did I not make myself clear?
Oh, okay.
I'm offering you a reward for a job well done. Nothing more. And with that job so capably done, we'll consider the matter closed. I'll be needing that slate from Major Hung, of course.
See, now that I'm thinking, I don't want to shut him down and everybody out of job. But I feel like someone else would take over. Yeah, okay.
Well, let's not be too hasty, Deputy. There's something else you need to consider. I'll do what's necessary to protect my company and my employees. If you tell anyone about this, you're risking their livelihoods. Do you really want to put all these people out of work?
Hey, what'd I just say?
Families suffer?
See, damn it. Do I be selfish and turn him in because it's my job, or do I don't want anyone to suffer. I want justice. Don't try to put this on me, Hope. I'm willing to accept some collateral damage if it means making you pay. Like you made those farmers suffer? Bam!
But on a much larger scale. Yes.
Yeah, don't try to put this on me.
Well, I'm afraid there's no avoiding it. The past can't be changed. But the future is very much in your hands, Deputy. You put me away, and this company will fall apart. You'll have destroyed far more lives than I did. I'll make myself very plain. I won't let you jeopardize my reputation, this company, or the people who work for me. If that means you suffer an unfortunate incident at the hands of my security personnel, so be it. I'm important. You're nothing.
You're not actually threatening to attack a Freestar Ranger, are you?
You have overestimated your position, Mr. Hope.
For your employees' sake, I'll keep the secret, but your schemings now. Bribes and threats aren't going to work on me. If you refuse to come quietly, I'll have to use for... Yep, bingo. Screw it. He shouldn't have threatened me.
A member of the Council of Governors. On my authority, you're stripped of rank, declared an outlaw. Guards! Dispose of this criminal.
Well, you know what? I made my choice. He shouldn't have threatened me. You got me toe up. Oh, nah, she ran. Oh, she was the smart one. I completely understand and respect it. She said, I am not being in this mess. Did you even have anything good? No, you did not. You just had coffee. I heard the coffee is pretty good.
Is it not?
You don't even have real guards, my boy. What's going on here? They really ran away from me. Oh, there's 3 targets? Alright. Trying to get this one over here. No, you ran back. Stop moving. Are you inside of the ship? Oh, that one is smart. How did you get inside of the ship? I'm not even mad at you. I'm impressed. You said I am not going out this way. Oh, you didn't get inside the ship. No, you did. You did. It's them headshots that really do it. Like, nothing else do it but them headshots. You took a tactical retreat. That's what you're supposed to do. I mean, it wasn't really good security, but, you know, I appreciate the tactical retreat. Stand down. I told him to stand down. He just didn't want to listen. Bridget! I mean, Birgit! Birgit, where you at?
He tried to have you killed. I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed like such a good person.
They all do.
But everything he said about the farmers and hiring those mercenaries, it was so awful.
He cared about the people loyal to him, but nobody else. Hope was a greedy bastard who put on a friendly face. People can be complicated. Ain't that the truth? Are you all right? That's what's important.
I'm just a little in shock. I'm still not sure I understand what happened. A conspiracy to steal farmland? It's just so hard to believe. That's not the Ron Hope I know.
Can we skip to the good part? He cared about the people loyal to him, but nobody else. I mean,
The first part is true. He always looked out for us, for his employees.
Then that's how you should remember him. It doesn't justify what he did. It's time you saw him for what he was, a monster. I mean, nah, I'm gonna go with the middle one.
No, of course not. But there was more to him than that. He had a genuinely good side, a caring side. And now he's... You killed him.
I didn't want to kill him. Sometimes justice is violent and ugly. It felt good to avenge the people he hurt. I can't do that.
Is that what this was? Justice?
He shot first.
It felt more like an ambush, followed by an execution. What happens to us now?
There must be a second in command. I'm sure you'll be alright. This is probably the end of Hope Tech. There has to be.
That would be Elana.
Okay, good.
Elana Nwankwo. She seems pretty capable. Maybe we'll be okay after all. I guess we'll have to figure things out. Find a path forward.
There are uncertain times ahead for you, but they will pass.
I like how she put up her gun at the end of that. Like, is you finna attack too? Cause I'm still ready. Okay, she cool. I can put it up. I can host my shit. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, you ain't gonna do nothing.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Alright, what's up?
Is something amiss? I have something I wanted to say. But I confess I am afraid of how you will react.
Just spit it out. If it's that bad, maybe you shouldn't say anything. Nothing would change my opinion of you. The only thing that matters to me is that I can count on you. Yeah.
I know. That is part of the reason why I feel it necessary to be honest. I know that you said you prefer to be surrounded by others, unlike me. But Constellation means something to us both. And I must be honest about why. The little I have spoken of my history has been nothing but truth. I worked with smugglers. I have caused my share of pain and suffering. What I have left out, until now, is that all of that was done on behalf of House Varun. My people. My family.
Oh, I did not expect that. They're the serpent people. I think they're the serpent people. If that's where you're, my bad. If that were coming from anyone else, I think it was a joke. I thought House of Varun had Vantage. So you're a member of that cult. Okay, yeah, it is the snake people. Explain to me how this makes any sense.
They have retreated from open relations with the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective, but they still exist. I was born in the great city of Dazra and raised with the teachings of Jinan Varun. I underwent the rite of Krejar when I came of age. I am of the promised, those who know the truth of the Great Serpent and his inevitable return.
So, like I said, it is real. This is like some follower of Adam type shit. I don't care about your past. I hope this isn't one of those now I kill you scenario.
Your ability to find the humor in a situation is remarkable.
I try.
No, I will not kill you for knowing, but you must understand that this is privileged information. Several years ago, I intercepted requests from Constellation to access Varun's space, speaking only of exploration. I was sent to infiltrate Constellation, posing as a former smuggler looking for a new purpose in life.
Oh, okay. That makes you an undercover agent. I mean, yeah, I don't even want to read anything. Oh, I guess I am. I thought there was more to you than you let on. I've always wanted to meet a spy. I mean, I shouldn't keep remaining lighthearted, but...
I am pleased to have fulfilled that wish for you, I suppose. But certainly not everyone shares that view. Several weeks after I arrived, I attempted to access secure records within Constellation's archives. Vladimir and Sarah were waiting for me.
So you weren't good at your job. They didn't trust you. Seems like a good call on their part. That must have been a surprise. They weren't as gullible as you hoped. You're still here, so it couldn't have been. Yeah.
I had no idea what to think. I was horrified. My failure would be reported to the High Council, and the penalty would be severe.
I'm not surprised. Sarah's a good person. She actually is. Like, the small time I did spend with her, she actually is cool. Like, she is upright. She is with the justice. She don't like when you kill innocent people and try to take their ships. I found that out. So you're actually a double agent.
I suppose that is one way of looking at it. Sarah has not asked me much about House Varun, but the information I sent them could be seen as valuable to her. You and I have spent so much time together. It has been increasingly difficult to keep this from you. And I am sorry for that. Telling you this violates so many of the orders I was given. But it was the right thing to do. I can feel that.
Alright, this is a lot to absorb, whatever. You didn't trust me with any of this. That's hard to accept. You're still just Andrasia. I mean, yeah.
You have no idea what a relief that is. Thank you for trusting me.
I mean, you haven't tried to sabotage any of the missions. You haven't tried to do me dirty in any type of way. So I really don't have any... Oh, yeah, I forgot about you.
This can't be happening. I mean, maybe. At my 6th birthday, the theme was unicorns. Sorry, bad joke.
No, it's okay. I make bad jokes like that all the time. You are 100% fine. which mission was hers before I think it was just an activity. Speak with Walter, go to... No. I'm gonna have to go ahead and do that. I can't remember which one was hers. What? Oh, okay, that's not for me, that's for someone else. Yeah, I have no idea which one is hers anymore. Oh well. When I start clearing stuff up, I'll end up, you know, finding out what her mission was.
I spent significant time here meeting with smugglers. Brings back memories.
The fact there was smugglers able to get in here and I wasn't, it kind of bothers me a lot.
Best way for them to achieve their dreams.
Good for you.
You know what? I understand. I shouldn't have just stopped right there. You do have the right to stare at me like that. I was just inside of your conversation, or trying to be inside of your conversation. I apologize.
Don't you worry. Those walls will be solid.
Bro looked at me like, nigga, what's up? I'm inside the city. I don't want these problems. Technically, I'm a deputy.
You're back. Good to see you back safe, Deputy. What's the word on the mech factory? Were the mercenaries hiding out there? Damn, you've got guts of steel. Did you find out why the first was taking over farms?
Ron Hope hired the first to grab the farmland. It was a part of a Mr. Hope's plan to save his company. It was a scheme by the greedy bastard Ron Hope. Yeah.
Wait, you're saying it was Ron Hope who hired the first?
Are you really that surprised? Hope's always had a reputation as a man who'd do anything to succeed.
Hey, I just now throwing
He's
this
on the
information to
damn
me.
council, Emma.
So he can make laws favorable to his business interests. Sure, he's known to look after his people, but do you really think he gives a damn about some farmers on Montara Luna?
Did Hope explain his motives at all?
He supplies the farmers with experimental fertilizer. It boosts the soil's minerals content but killed the crops. Something about enriching the soil to cut costs. The point is he's guilty. Something about fertilizer transferring the soil. I didn't really understand. What?
That has a familiar ring to it.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farmers. At the time, I just figured it was a PR stunt. Seems a little more sinister now.
Please, tell me you've got some evidence to back up these extraordinary claims.
I mean, I have is these are Hope's instructions to Paxton Hall. Here's your proof. My word isn't good enough. Hell no.
All right, let's see what you've got. Interesting. Yeah, this is pretty damning. Especially this last bit about destroying the slate. And you confronted Hope about this?
Oh, we don't want to talk about that. I hope he would turn himself in, but he wouldn't go down without a fight. He tried to have me killed. It was his last mistake. Why is that always an option? He and his man attacked me. He didn't survive the confrontation.
Damn. This is going to send shockwaves throughout the Freestar Collective. If the people can't trust their leaders, anarchy could follow.
Have a little faith, Daniel. We're not the United Colonies. One bad apple won't spoil the whole damn barrel.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the marshal.
Not yet, but you ain't gonna live forever, old man.
Well,
While
damn.
we've got you here, there's one last piece of business to take care of. Emma, would you please?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process. There's one thing left to do. A simple question. Do you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Freestar Ranger?
I mean, I just did all this. I mean, so yeah. I've been ready since the start.
In that case, I won't hold you back any longer. Marshal, I approve the deputy for advancement to the rank of Ranger.
Thank you, Ranger Wilcox. In your time serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage, fearless tenacity, and a high regard for the safety of our citizens. By the authority granted to me by the Council of Governors, I hereby promote you to the rank of Ranger. Here's your badge. Wear it with pride. But don't forget the solemn responsibility it represents.
Well done.
I'll strive to be worthy of the title. It's about damn time.
Raring to go, aren't you? Well, you've earned it. Let's hear it for our new Ranger. Woo!
Yay! Hip hip! Hooray! Okay, that has a silencer on it. Hip hip! Hooray!
Oh, nothing for now.
A full-fledged Freestar Ranger, you have been granted your very own Star Eagle class starship. What? With no registration fee required.
Welcome to the Rock, yes.
Did I even have room for a ship? Hold up.
Well, I know Annie's been trying to roll
I
you into
try and
her
give it
style.
credit.
Actually, let me go. No, I'm gonna see that later. I'm gonna see that later. Is it pointing me to the ship or wait, hold on, before I run all the way over there. Okay, yeah, I was doing something else. Why do I gotta go to... Why? They didn't give me no information. They just said go there.
Hey, what is the
Hold on, I need to see what this ship looked like.
Hey, what can I do for you?
You can be so I can interact with you.
Everyone to take care of any... You were able to land... Sure, how about it?
Ooh! But only 5 people could fit in. Huh. Why it gotta be big and small at the same time? That can fit... Damn, that can fit 7 crew? I didn't know that could fit 7 crew. When did I can't even remember when I took this. It might have been in the last episode, to be honest. Anyway, focus up. Alright, I need to register this. Alright. I mean, it does look nice. It just looked like a bigger version of the Mantis, to be honest.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Alright. What's this? Nothing. Okay. Pretty nice so far. She already got to work. That's what's up. Alright. She checking stock. Is there anything? Nope. And I bet it's just my stuff. Yep. That is a lot of... 1, 2... Wait. Okay. There's a lot more... You know what? Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Oh, I thought Barrel was behind there. Alright. This is the weapon storage. Oh, I got another one with a jail in it. Oh, yeah, I got bunk beds. Okay. This one treat the prisoners a little bit nicer. There's one more floor. I am excited. Hey, Barrett. You hid all the way in the kitchen. You are hilarious. Alright. I got a bunk bed in the kitchen. I mean, if you could find a place to sleep, sleep. What? Wait, I could go upstairs again? Okay. I guess this is just the lounge. Can I put... No, I can't put weapons there. You know what? I might be flying this one for a while. Let me go ahead and,
Hey, Captain. Need help with anything?
Well, first off, let me empty my inventory. Because I was kind of... Yeah, I was doing some side stuff on some planets. I'm trying to build my own, everything. You know, I want to see how it take off. It's a new ship.
Pressure holding. Takeoff looks good.
You know, I'm not impressed. Maybe if it fit 10 people, I would be impressed.
And we are now in stable orbit.
Alright, those missiles are nasty. Alright, how long does it take to start reloading? That was quick. God damn. Alright. I might have to stick with this shit for a while. But let's go do this one. And after I finish this, I'm gonna go back to Constellation missions. I feel like I've been lacking on the story.
How daring voyage to the oceans of space things we see.
I feel like I already went to this.
Ship is now docked.
No, 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 no.
Didn't even smudge the paint. Move.
Any adventure you can
Oh.
fly away from.
I was not on this one. I'm kind of wary right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I had to go look at my other footage. I had to make sure I didn't do this.
Stay alert. Weapons at the ready.
You're human.
Of course I'm human. I take it you were expecting something else? Human? I didn't know there were other options. I don't want to touch that one with a 10-foot pole. No. Can't you see? I'm actually a weird, scary monster with tentacles.
Clearly you're not. You're obviously human, but how are you here?
I docked.
We didn't know any others left Earth.
Their first contact with anyone. And you, like that. I hope you realize how staggeringly foolish you look right now.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course.
I love
Manners.
Andrasia.
I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge.
She is fucking hilarious.
This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
Mabuti or Mabuti? Like, I know I shouldn't be making fun of his name, but Mabuti... Look, I'm a child at heart. What's up, Mabuti? How you doing? God damn it. Alright, I'm done. Starship design. Your ship is unlike any I've ever seen. What can you tell me about? You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go for that.
I don't know all the particulars, but I'll try to answer as best I can. It's a colony ship. It was built long ago by our ancestors to sustain our crew over hundreds of years in space through generations of travelers. It's sturdy, fast, and spacious. That last one is important because we had to take as many supplies as possible with us on the journey and still have ample space for our crew.
Alright, makes sense. Wait, don't tell me you're going to ask me for some sort of huge favor. I mean, yeah.
You've come aboard the Earth colony ship, Constant. Generations ago, we set forth from the planet Earth with the mission of colonizing a new habitable world in the spirit of our ancestors nearly a millennium ago.
There were still people living on Earth? How come no one told me this? I mean, I know she just said it a millennial ago, but are y'all saying that this ship will... I mean, okay. We're just gonna continue forward.
Oh. Hopefully it won't inconvenience you too much, but we're in a bind. See, you're the only one to approach us, and we really need your help. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by... well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and... the others.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's my question. Y'all actually spent 200 years on this vessel? There is generations of family, and I'm surprised that there was no inbreeding.
Ah, your question confirms one of our recent theories. It would seem that some form of faster-than-light travel or space-bending technology was invented during our long journey. That would explain why we would find people this far out into space. I guess technology leapfrogged us at some point. Interesting. I can only imagine that our predecessors didn't believe the technology would ever work, and so they made the decision to leave when they did.
Oh my god, that is... Okay, first off, that's actually pretty goddamn incredible that they were able to build a ship and leave before, you know, shit hit the fan, but y'all been in this bitch for 200 years. No one decided to have a communication station just in case to communicate with Earth again? No one had a friend left on the planet like, hey, bro, I miss you? No one had that side piece that they couldn't get over? Oh my god. So you know about the people on the surface? Yeah, how did y'all survive?
Well, the short answer is we didn't. It's a generation ship, which is to say that most of us lived long, happy lives on board and passed our mission down to our children. It was never intended that the original crew would make it to our destination. The goal was always the preservation of the human race above all else. Though it would seem that was perhaps a bit presumptuous.
Yeah. Yeah. Jesus Christ, I would not be able to be stuck in it. 200 years. Alright, so you know about the people on the surface.
I know. But please, hear me out. You came to us, and so far we don't have any other options. Perhaps if you knew little more about us, it would change your mind. Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge.
I'm probably going to just have to make this video a two-parter.
You may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, y'all got
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am.
y'all got old guns.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist.
Careful waving that fancy gun
Welcome
around.
to the Earth colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likely...
Wait, hold up. I just thought about something. They completely escaped the war between the Free Star Collective and the UC. They have no idea what the hell happened. Am I going to be able to tell them? I don't want to be able to tell them because they might think humanity is, you know, never can be saved. I mean, let's be honest, looking at our current situation and the way that the world is, I really ain't got no comment about that. But other than that, am I going to have to break the news to them? I don't want to break the ice to them. Like, that one, I don't want that to be my job.
Of an extinction level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened.
We've got strict
He
rules
gathered
around
the best
here,
and
but they're
brightest
strict
he could
for
find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that. Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting.
I am both shocked and impressed that all of this is still functional.
Right. Hold on, let me change my mission to this one. Let me guess, it's in my activities. No? How? Alright, I'll just keep following her.
Can I get a status update?
Wait, I think I see someone waving at us from down there. Just kidding. There's nobody.
All right, UA.
Yeah, they all family. Not like blood family, but family.
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down. Until next time.
Wait, am I still supposed to be following her?
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
I see that.
Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance at a new life.
Just stay out of trouble.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say that. Don't do that to me.
Quite a heritage. To
Yeah.
have the ship so far. over
Oh,
such a
shit.
long time. Worthy of the pride these portraits show.
Yeah, 1 generation, 2 generation, 3 generation, 4 generation, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She did.
We didn't believe it. No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
Oh.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
Yeah, I can't consciously leave y'all up here.
We suspect that our equipment is woefully obsolete compared to whatever you all have now. In all honesty, we never expected to need to communicate with anyone, so our comms aren't particularly robust. That limits our options.
See?
We even attempted communicating with lights and sounds, something we saw in an old movie, but I don't believe they picked up on it. If anything, it may have inadvertently alarmed them.
Oh, yeah, I'll just help.
We know there's a settlement on the planet below, meaning people were here before us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
All right.
Excellent. Make no mistake, this is our planet, and we intend for them to see this our way. So, speak with their leadership and see if you can negotiate a solution on our behalf. Preferably, get them to see things our way. Report back to me and let me know what they say, and we'll go from there.
Okay, but no promises I'll be able to convince them. Are you out of your mind? There's no way they'll go for that. I mean, I was with them until that aggression came out of her. Y'all don't got a stake to it. Someone was already there. It's not their fault y'all took 200 years because your ancestors was idiots.
We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across the globe. That will be difficult if someone else plans to do the same. While we're not completely close to the idea of sharing, it's much easier if we have complete domain over this world.
Okay, now I'm like, what's in it for me?
I'm serious. We have a rightful claim to this land, and I intend to fight for it. But as you're currently our only hope, perhaps you'll honor my request and give it your all, for the sake of some very weary travelers who have come a very long way to be here. Thank you.
Like, I feel bad, but Jesus Christ. Let me highlight the mission. All right.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived.
I mean, no, that's pretty understandable. And that's a bathroom.
Just because our equipment's old?
Oh!
Careful waving that fancy gun around. You don't need to see what it can do.
Why is this place is big but tiny? Why can't I jump? No. Okay. No. Okay. Keep going downstairs.
There's so much more to learn about.
I didn't take a left at Albuquerque. That was the issue. Okay, right here.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again,
Ooh, that took way longer than it needed to.
Can we speak for a moment?
Why?
Agreed. We're free.
I mean, I'm not mad that we always gotta talk, but we just got done talking, woman.
All clear. Land this ship.
this planet, I don't think they're going. Okay, I never explored this planet, but you know, on my side time when I was being reckless and I may or may have not started just a criminal gameplay. I'm not going to upload it.
We try to stay out of the guest way, but we are always here if needed.
Oh yeah, they're screwed. They're beyond screwed. They are not about to. Ooh, this is bad.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sukiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
See, what had happened was, it sounded like you're the guy I need to speak to in Paradiso, security affiliated with the UC or Freestar Collective. That is the first thing I need to know.
Neither. We're our own private force.
Oh, this is going to be easier.
Paradiso Group pays top dollar for top-notch security. And I dare say we're some of the best in the business. We have to be out here on the fringes of the settled systems. Something I can help you with?
I'm here responding to your distress call. I'm here to speak on behalf of the ship in orbit. Wait. They got a distress call?
Ah, yes. Let's get right to it then. As you can imagine, we've got a predicament on our hands. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences. So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
I mean, yeah, of course, but if you're going to tell me... My bad. Hold on one second. He's going to be very, very upset. But I really do hope he does tell me it's about the people in space. My bad. Understand, I swear it. Let me know what you need me to do. Yeah, I agree. Just hurry up and tell me. I'm going to need to think about this and get back to you. You're not in the UC or Freestar. How bad could this punishment be?
You're right. We're not. Which means we're not bound by anyone's laws but our own. In other words, it's our system and our rules. Neither the UC nor the Freestar Collective will help you if you get into trouble here.
Yeah, I agree. Just hurry up and no, yeah.
Great. I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet.
Yeah, he about to be mad.
So far, doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
It's a colony ship from Earth. I already spoken to them. They want me to communicate with you. It's just an old colony ship, nothing to be afraid of. And just do a surprise attack on your ass. They're colonists, and I'm determined to help them settle here. This ship's full of a bunch of jokers who think they own this place. I mean, that's true. That's true.
I see. Well, if you're speaking on their behalf, I'll refer you right along to the chairman of the Paradiso Group's board, Oliver Campbell. All formal decisions will go through him, not me. I'll let him know you're on your way.
Alright. I feel like if I went hostile, it would have just went the wrong way. Why does all these places have a prison? Or a jail? I just answered my own question. Because criminal activity. Ooh, okay, good. My leg didn't break. And gravity is normal here.
Be happy with who you are, inside and out.
Oh, no.
Why, hello, darling. Welcome to Enhanced Paradiso. You too can use our services to help you feel as good about your appearance as I do mine. We can make you thinner, larger, change your hair, your face, or even your sex. Anything you want. Or perhaps I can interest you in the Paradiso Getaway Bundle promotion. This is a one-time offer for new Paradiso customers. Once you decline, it's gone.
You know what? Let me just see what it is.
Wonderful. You won't regret it. I'll keep track of your 2 enhanced sessions in our system. We can get to work on you whenever you're ready.
I like to use to enhance myself, do the enhanced services. Do you use it yourself? Either way, you look great. I didn't expect to find enhance here. Do that many people get work done while on vacation? You know what?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just going. I'll come back to it. Honestly, I just want to know if I could add another trait because I got rid of the bounty hunter trait. I mean, not the bounty hunter trait, the wanted trait. I got rid of it because it really wasn't working with me every time I landed in Freestar or no, exit. What do you?
Free soon. Could we talk?
That was weird.
Excuse me.
What the?
You can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
I kind of do. You have a problem with the ship in orbit, and I'm here to help. I'm here on a permanent business. Don't you know who I am? Do I really need one?
I'm afraid so, yes. Sorry, but that's just how it is with the board. They're generally very busy, so any outside parties need to book appointments in advance.
Alright.
I really don't, and I can't have you barging in on the executives while they're working.
Did no one call
if
up?
If you need something, you can talk to me. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid. Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
So you already knew who I was. You know, let me just get some information real quick.
What I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble. Most of them are typical C-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. The ones that show up to work day to day, at least. I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private, secluded beach homes all the time. Anyway, be smart around Oliver. He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all I'll say. People were a little freaked out around here, understandably. It looks so different and it's so massive. We honestly thought we were under attack by an unknown entity. But then, nothing happened. It just stayed there. No one could communicate with it. And we've been very careful not to alert the resort guests. The board believed it would be bad for business. I can't speak for anyone else, but I've got a pretty high-pressure job working as the executive assistant to the Paradiso board. You can imagine, dealing with a team of execs, trying to manage all of their schedules and their other whims. But it pays well, and they give me a nice executive suite at the hotel to live in. So, it's not all bad. Free access to all the resort's amenities after work helps too.
You know what? I can't even be mad. They're doing a good job. Like, just do your work, keep your head low. Like, when you work in that type of field, that is what you're supposed to do. Don't go over and above because no one is going to care, especially if you low level. They might just fire your ass.
Sure. Have fun in the Shark Tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
I just feel that...
Oh, wait. No. Just in case. I'm probably not even going to use it, but...
beauty of this planet.
Shut up.
Not our
Come on, mate.
amenities.
Loads more interesting things to do outside. No need to mill about in here.
I understand you're the man I need to talk to about the strange ship in orbit. Are there really only 3 board members? What can you tell me about... You operate this resort outside the settled systems, don't you?
Not quite. We just don't answer to the Freestar Collective or the United Colonies. Makes things easier. We don't pay any taxes, we don't need to follow their laws. All the benefits, none of the drawbacks. And no and mind, because half the politicians and other big shots love vacationing here. Works for everyone.
Yeah, it's also going to work for me if I end up just taking all y'all out and giving them the planet, because I really, really feel like they will be more beneficial to me than an already established company.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
Alright, let's just get to the matter at hand. That's that's despicable. You know it's not true. Sure, whatever, it's brilliant. People are never going to fall for that. Why is this problem so urgent to you? Yeah, let's just get to it.
We're being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about?
It's a generation ship full of colonists from Earth here after 200 years journey. It's a rickety old Earth ship full of uptight colonists who think they own your planet. Old Earth colonists desperate to settle after 200 years. I'm sure you can exploit that. I don't want to be evil. Again, at least this playthrough and whatnot, I don't want to be evil. Next playthrough, all bets are off. What would you say if I told you it really was an alien mothership here to destroy the planet? Ooh.
I'd say you're full of it and might have been watching too many movies. Now, instead of wasting my time, want to tell me what it really is?
Your mama. It's a generational ship full of Yep, okay.
Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map.
I like that idea.
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
I'ma say it like this. Either y'all just help them because they've been in outer space for 200 fucking years, or I'm taking y'all all out. So they can live here, but indentured servants. Yeah, we're not going with slavery. I don't care if they're getting paid. Like, no. It's too much modern day slavery going on. Like, fuck that. Wait, why do I have to buy the grav drive? Cease to exist. Are you suggesting I destroy the ship? Why can't we just let some other authority handle this? Why can't they just settle on the other side of the planet or something?
We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they might come up with. And how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance.
Wow. Wow.
No worries, mate, but my time is valuable.
I do not like him. He just said it's better to assimilate them to our culture and fuck their history. Okay, that's what's up. These are human beings and you're worried about landscaping. That's absurd. I understand your point. No, I don't. You're probably right. These people could be bad for business. Go screw yourself.
Well, absurd or not, that's our official stance. I make the decisions that are best for our entire group. You don't.
I think I made up my mind so they can live here, but in digital way.
We operate outside of the Free Stars only, you see, partially because we don't want anyone else meddling in our affairs. And we'd rather not draw attention to it. As I've mentioned, it could be bad for business. We'd much rather settle this independently. And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
I'll convince them to take the settlement deal. I'll buy the grab drive and convince them to settle elsewhere. Hypothetically, what could make a ship like that go away? Nah. What if, after all this, they continue to insist their claim on a planet? On this planet, I'm so sorry. I think I might be dyslexic. I can't even pronounce it correctly. What if, after all this, they continue to insist their claim to this planet predates yours?
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Free Star Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter's official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave.
Huh. Okay. Now I just want to take them out. Where's that option? I don't have the option just to remove them with extreme prejudice? Whatever.
Good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grav drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return, though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck.
They deserve a renewed chance to decide their own fates. That is the right thing to do.
Right. On behalf of the Paradiso Group, we appreciate your help.
There are
I would
millions
like a
of
chance
planets
to
out
talk
there.
to you.
People can go to
if
any
you
one
are
of them.
able.
The resort facilities are.
You know what? I'm going to end it right here, but I'm going to do the second part to this right now. Only because lately, when I've been trying to edit my videos and whatnot, my whole computer been crashing. I don't know what the hell going on. But other than that, go ahead, like, comment. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. I really do appreciate it. I hope everybody out there taking care, staying safe. I know this world is crazy as hell right now. And y'all know, I hope y'all eating right and all that stuff, because I know I say that all the time, but I don't want none of y'all suffering. It sucks to not being able to eat. It really, really does. So, that was my tangent. Other than that, it's been King Lou coming at you. I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace.